It's 2023 and you haven't started your e-commerce store yet. What are you waiting for? But don't worry, because if you haven't started yet, in today's video I am going to show you how you can start your first e-com store by using Shopify. So if you don't know what Shopify actually is, Shopify is a platform that can actually helps you sell your product. If you're selling physical goods, you can use Shopify to showcase your product, sell them to your targeted customers, or if you want to sell your services, you can actually use Shopify to do that. And as you can see, this is one of the Shopify store, and it's actually pretty much a drinks store. So if you want to sell different drinks, you can use this Shopify theme, which is called Taste. You can showcase all your products with really amazing and nice pictures to your targeted customers. So if you're actually new to this, you really don't need to worry about anything. Like, you don't know how to start your first store, how to create your store, like you don't have any experience at all, you don't have to worry about anything, because Shopify has created their website as a beginner friendly. There is no need to do coding or anything. It's just easy, simple. So in today's video I am going to cover everything you want to know about creating your very first Shopify store. What's up guys, Happiness here. Welcome back to my channel, and this channel is all about entrepreneurship and online businesses. So if you want to start and grow your business, or if you want to learn about businesses, or you want to start your e-com business, then this channel is for you. If that sounds like the perfect channel that you have been looking for, then make sure to like today's video, subscribe on my channel, and stay tuned for more videos like this and many more. So without wasting so much time for today's tutorial, let's go ahead and start today's video. So what is Shopify? As I said before, Shopify is a platform where you can use to sell your product and create your website and start making money. So let's say you have been always wanting to start a side hustle, maybe selling clothes, jewelry, or different accessories. You can use Shopify. You can go to shopify.com and create your website and showcase your products out there and start selling them to your targeted audience and start making money. So I am going to show you how you can get your Shopify store, how you can create it, and how much it actually going to cost you. I am going to show you different packages that are available in Shopify. So let's talk about Shopify plans and pricing. So Shopify has a different plans for their store, but they also have a free trial. So you can start a free trial by entering your email address right over here. And to start a free trial, you can start a free trial and enjoy 3 months of your Shopify, and for $1 per month on selected plans only. So what I will recommend you before starting today's tutorial is just go on my description down below and click the link that I'm going to leave for you. That is the link that will take you straight to the Shopify store, and you'll be able to get the free trials for your Shopify store. So click that, and that way you can follow along as I am doing step by step. You really don't want to miss out all these steps, so just make sure, if you think this video is going too fast, just pause the video, click that link down below on the description, and let's go ahead and start creating the store all together. Okay, so let's get started. So first, put your email address that you want to use on your Shopify store. So I'm going to put my email. Okay, this is at gmail.com, and then I'm going to click start free trials. And over here, this is where you can get started. So you can tell Shopify if you're just starting out or you are already selling an online store or in person. So I'm just gonna click I'm just starting. I'm just assuming like both of you are just beginners. Even if you're just if you have already started selling in person, you can just click this. There's no much difference. So let's click next. And over here, you're going to tell Shopify where you're actually planning to sell. So if you want to plan to sell on an online store, on social media, in person, online marketplaces, or an existing website or blog, you can actually select all of them there. For now, I'm just gonna click on online store and social media, and then click next. And right over here, which social channel do you want to sell? So if you want to sell on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Shopify inbox, TikTok, you can select all of them. Okay, or if you don't find any channel, you can click others and you can go from there. So let's click next. And what do you plan to sell first? So you can pick what you want to start selling. Maybe you want to sell a product you've bought or make yourself, digital products. You want to offer different services, drop shipping products, print on demand, or you'll decide later. You can do that. So I'm just going to create, I am going to sell products and they'll be shipped by me. And then I'm going to click next. And over here, do you have an online audience or following? You can click yes if you have engaging customers already, or no if you don't have. So I'm just gonna click yes. Okay, and then next. And right over here, you are going to create the name of your store. So what are you planning to sell? So I am going to put my store name. It's actually optional, so if you want to put your store name right away, you can just do that, but you really don't have to. And then I'm going to click next. And Shopify is gonna ask you where will actually your business be located, and I'm just gonna say United States, and then I'm going to click next. So right over here, you can create a Shopify ID. Either you want to continue with Google, continue with Facebook, or with Apple, or continue with email. So I'm just gonna click create, continue with Google, and that is my email. Then I'm going to sign in, and I am going to put my password. And then I'm going to click next. So, and now Shopify will just build my store with the information that I provided the store so far. Okay, so now this is the back end of the Shopify store, and of course you can start building your dream business at your own time. No rush, take your time and stuff like that. So what I'm going to talk about this stage is the plan. We need to talk about the plans. So you can click here by pick a plan, or you can pick a plan from here. And this is the free trial. So you can enjoy the first 3 months of Shopify for only $1 per month, and you can go from there. So let's pick a plan. So today is February 20, and you're going to get a free trial from this time all the way to February 24th, and you won't be charged anything, but you can change your plan at any time. So let's talk about the plan. So this is the most popular plan. So everything you need to create a store, ship products, and doing all different processing, it's actually gonna cost you $1 per month for the first 3 months, but it actually starts at $29. So you can choose the basic plan, or you can choose the Shopify plan or an advanced plan, and all these plans comes with different features. So if this is the most popular one, it will be limited. As you can see, different features, they're being limited, like the number of staff, the number of locations, and you are gonna get basic reports, but here professional reports, in all the way to 5 staff members. And of course the advanced one, this is for more advanced business, like if they have like a huge business, this is more recommendable because they can have more features. But if you are just a beginner, you want to learn about Shopify, and you're just starting out selling product in Shopify, choose the basic plan. So when it's time for you to pick a plan, the only thing you're gonna have to do is just click choose basic, and right over here you can select if you want to pay monthly, which is $1 per month for the first 3 months, then $39 per month. And if you want to pick yearly, which is recommendable, then you will pay 29 per month and pay this amount for the entire year. So if this is what sounds like you can pick what you want, and then you can confirm billing cycle. And from over here, you can put your business address, like where you're located, and stuff like that. The first name, last name, your address for your business, city. So I'm just gonna put here. I'm gonna put my address and the city and stuff like that, and you can put the phone number. Okay. And then and then if your store is actually registered, you can click this store is registered as a business, but you don't have to do it. And this will be your plan, and from there you can click save address. And now the next step is so this will be your billing cycle. You're going to pay 29 per month, and this is the business address. And you can select the payment method. How do you want to pay with Shopify? You can select either credit cards, and you can put your credit card information, or you can use PayPal. So at the beginning, as when you are starting your first trials, the free trial, you really don't need to add your payments. You don't have to put your credit information. That is actually up to you. But when the time comes and you are ready to do that, that's how you can do it. You can select the credit card, or if you want to do with PayPal, and then you can start the plan. And that's how it is going to be. So let's say if you want to change a plan, you can just click here, change plans, and it will take you back. And from here, you can change the plan you want to do. So now let's talk about how to pick your custom domain name. So pretty much when you start creating your very first Shopify store, and if you haven't purchased your domain name before, Shopify will pretty much give you a domain name which is like pretty ugly. As you can see here right now, here we have this ugly domain name, which is luxury styles 9093 myshopify.com. This is really ugly. It's not professional. So what I'm going to do, I am going to show you how you can get a professional, nice and clean domain name for your business if you haven't purchased a domain name out there on the different third-party platform that they do sell domains. So I'm going to show you how to create it on Shopify store. So what we're gonna do, click here on the settings, and then on your left hand side, look for domains. This is the domain. And so right over here, you can see your ugly currently domain name, which is like, it's a lot for your customer just to look at it or to click on the link that you're going to provide for them, maybe on your social media platforms. This is a lot. So what you're going to do, just you can change to a new myshopify.com domain, or you can buy a new domain or connect with an existing domain. So if you have an existing domain that you purchase from a different third party, you can just click there and you can enter the domain name, and you can click next, and Shopify will give you the next steps. But if you want to buy a domain from Shopify, just click buy new domain, and from here you can put the name of your domain. So I'm just gonna put luxury style, and Shopify will populate all the domains name that are available. We can see so far this is the most popular, luxurystyles.com. It's unavailable. Most of these, they are unavailable. Let me do this. Yeah, they are all unavailable. So let's see the next one. Pretty much this domain name has been taken, and there is this one called luxury styles AC and stuff. So luxury feel. Okay, so I have luxury feels. So luxuryfield.com is taken. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to select the luxuryfield.net or .org. So you can pick which one you want. So I'm just gonna pick this one and click buy. So and then from here I am going to add payment method. So you can click here payment method and you can put your credit card, I mean the payment method you want to use, your card number, and all the information. And from there you can add the credit. So once you click save your payment method, then Shopify will take you to the next step where you can pretty much purchase your domain, and then they'll send you an email that you can confirm if this is real you that who purchased this domain. And once they verify that, then you'll be good to go from there. So now let's talk about how you can pick a perfect Shopify theme for your store. So Shopify offers different tons of theme. There are free themes and paid themes. As you can see here on the screen here, we have so many themes. So you can select if you go to Shopify theme library, you can see here there are free themes and the paid themes. So if we select free themes, we can see all these themes. There is studio, Saints, ride, refresh, test, down, so many free themes. There are also paid themes. So Shopify can show you what kind of themes that you can use the paid version one, and all of them, they are good. So if you're just starting out, I would recommend you to use free theme because these will be perfect for you. So now let me show you how you can actually pick a theme for your store. So if we go back on our Shopify store, make sure to click online over here, online store, and these will take you to the theme sections. So currently we have a down theme that comes automatically as a default theme that is offered by Shopify. And if we scroll down here, Shopify is going to provide us with the most popular theme. So there's down theme, refresh theme, craft theme, Saints theme, and ride theme. If you want to know how to create your store with down theme, I have a full tutorial for this theme. I have for craft and Saints theme. And also there are so many free themes that will be available from Shopify. So this is a down theme. So you can start customizing it by clicking customize, or you can just go back. Let's say if you want to change your theme, you can pretty much go down here and click add. So let's say we want to use down theme. So let's click add, and the down theme will be added to the theme library, and it will take a little bit to be installed. And then from there we can click publish, and we are going to publish down theme, and there we are. Down theme now is our and now down theme is our default. So now let's talk about how you can edit your store. If you have never created a store before and you don't have any kind of experience, you don't have to worry about anything, because in today's video I am going to show you how you can start your editing in your store. And it's actually easy, simple, so you don't have to worry about anything. So just follow along with me as I am moving on my screen to show you how you can start editing your store. Okay, so first make sure you are located on your online store and you are on the theme, and this is your down theme, your current theme. Click customize, and Shopify will take us on the Shopify customization page. So right over here you can see here, this is our home page. So on this section on the left hand side, this is where we are going to do the editing and add different section and on our store. So let's start by editing our homepage, and so let's start by editing our announcement bar section. So this is our announcement bar section over here. So let me go back. So let's click that, and you can either say welcome to our store, or you can say free shipping. Okay, free shipping the entire store. Okay, so this will be part of your announcement, and you can either pick to make the text alignment at the center, or on the left side, or on the right side. You can do that. So I'm just gonna pick at the center, and you can pick a background color scheme. So I am going to select the color I want, but make sure you select the color that goes with your brand. So I'm just gonna leave like that. And if you want to add the link that when your customer click here, they'll be able to take in straight maybe to certain types of product or all the products. So you can select what do you want to show for them to be taken to. So I'm just gonna pick collection and all collections, and after that click save, and your announcement bar section is all good to go. So now let's talk about editing your homepage. I am going to show you what you actually need to put on your homepage, on your store. And let's start by looking at this store called Fashion Over. So if you're familiar with Fashion Over, Fashion Over is a huge brand selling different types of clothes for all types of gender, woman, male, etc. For all types of bodies they're selling in Fashion Over. And let's look at their homepage. So if we go back on our store, this is where we are going to create editing our homepage by putting a banner. So if we go back to Fashion Over, you can see here this is their banner right over here, and so this banner image right over here is actually telling me everything I want to know. It tells me that this business is all about women trendy fashions, and if we scroll farther down, we can scroll all the way down. We can see all different of styles they're offering, and also they're offering like a discount. And that during this time, this is we are on the week of the President's Day event, so they're offering sales. So they're advertising that they're offering 40% off everything on their store. So this is actually really good. It's really good banner to just attract customers to just click their website and start doing shopping to all kind of product they're using. And again, if I haven't mentioned before, Fashion Over actually is using Shopify to sell their products. So going back, let's start editing our banner image. And to do that, just click inside the image, and the editing section on the left side will actually change. And this is where we are going to select our image. So you can either add one image or two images. So let's start by the first image. So you can select an image, and if you have an image on your store or on your computer, you can just click up and you can upload an image from your computer, or you can use free images. So you can search different category that you want to do. So if you're selling coffee, or if you're doing like fashion, you can do that. So I am doing fashions, and I am selling different women clothing. So I am going to pick like a beautiful picture that I think will go with my image banner. So if you select this image, and the image will actually move up already on your screen. So I am going to click select, and after clicking select, so this is how your banner is going to be looking like. It's starting coming up together. So this is the first image. If you want to add a second image for your banner, you can just click here, select image, and you can add. So let's say I'm going to add sandals, and this is how it is going to be. You're gonna have two different images, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. So only one image is enough for me, and from there, that should be good. Let's go back. And so from here, you can start editing your image, your header. So you can type denim shorts. You can type luxury denim shorts. Okay. You can pick the size of your header if you want it to be small, medium, or large. I'm just gonna leave it large, and then I'm gonna go back, and right over here you can give your customers like more details about your denim short, like a nice message. So perfect hot weather with perfect denim shorts. Okay. You can pick the body type. I'm just gonna leave us like that, and then going back, and right over here we are going to edit the call to action. As if we go back to Shopify, on their homepage here they have a call to action right over here, shop new. So we can say shop now or buy now, or we can say shop new. So let's type in, so let's type in shop new. Okay. And then you can link the product. So if you want to link different collections or all collections, maybe you're only selling like denim shorts, or if you just want to link certain products, you can link them up. So this link can be clickable, meaning when they click the link, just if you click the shop now on Shopify on Fashion Nova, that's how the link is gonna look like. And from there, that should be good. You can use the outline button style, or you can unselect it, and that's how it's going to be looking like. So I'm just going to leave it like that. So let's go back and let's click save. So this is how you can create and edit your banners section. So the following step will be adding products. So now we are going to add products on our store. So products, they are very, very important. First of all, you have to make sure you have a good title for your products. Your product images, they're nice and clean, and they're not like brawly or just like regular images that you found on the internet. And you also have to make sure that those images, they're actually the products that you are selling, because customer would want to see the images of your product so they can know what to expect when they buy your product. And this is the time where you're going to show and earn a customer trust by your product images and the product that they're buying from you, and with the actual product that they're going to get. So you have to be careful. Just don't pick just random images and put them on your product images. So to do that, let's jump back on my screen, and I am going to show you how you can create your product. So to add our very first product, let's go to our Shopify homepage, and on the left hand side click products, and this is where you can add your very first product. If you don't have products, your store will be pretty much empty over here. So click add your first product, and right over here, this is where the product page is going to be looking like. Make sure to put the title of your product. So I'm just going to type in hot I'm going to put hot summer girl denim shirt. So I'm just putting my product name as a very interesting and eye-catching title, and as well as my images, I want them to be perfect and nice. So on the description section, this is where we are going to convince our customers why our products are perfect and amazing. So start typing. So over here, you're going to tell your customers about your product. So this is where this is the description. Okay. And let's say if you have like so many information, I would actually recommend you to use bullet points. You can click on these three dots here and you can use bullet points. So you can start maybe telling them about the color and all the information you want to tell your customers about your products. I'm just putting this as an example. So because if you have like so many paragraphs with so many informations, no one really has time to read all of those kind of information. So you can give your customer like 2 lines, for example, and then you can give them the bullet points of all your other information just to summarize. For example, let's go to Fashion Over and click one of their product. So let's click this product here, and you can see they have really nice images with all these models displaying these denim jeans. And if we go down here on the product details, you can see they have, I'm sure they have so many informations about this product, but they just summarize them into the bullet points. So this is what I have been talking about. So and then after you finish everything, it's time to add your media. So I'm gonna click add files, and I am going to upload the files. So these are the images that I have, and if you have a video, you can also add the video here, because most of Shopify theme support the video on your product. And I would recommend you to add 2 to 3 pictures. Don't add only one picture of your product. That won't be good for you, because this is actually helps you to showcase your product, and your customer can be able to see your product into different sides. And from there, you can put the price that you want to sell this product. So let's say you want to sell this denim jeans as $24.99, and if you have to be careful when it comes to tax. If your business is required to charge tax in your state, make sure you select these tax, charge tax on this product. If not, just unselect it. But if you are supposed to collect tax, make sure to select that. And the cost per item, this means how much did this denim jeans short cost you when you bought it from the manufacturer and stuff like that. So let's say if it costs you like $9.99, so the cost per price will actually shows you how much it will help you to calculate the profit of how much you're going to make and how much your profit margin will be. And from there, you'll be able to track your inventory. If you're selling physical goods, this is where you can track your inventory. Make sure to select track inventory. And going back on the pricing section, the compare at price. This means, say you want to sell this product on sale, this is where you're going to put maybe this denim jeans was this denim jeans were $34.99, and now you want to sell it on $24.99. So what it will actually shows, let me show you. Let's click sales. So this is the Fashion Over website, and this item has been sold for $69.99. So this $69.99 stands for compare at price, and now the sales price is $27.98. So our new price, our sales price will be $24.99. So this is the compare at price. So compare at price $69.99, and the sales price is $27.98. So this is how you can create your sales. So I'm just gonna take that out. So and then you can select track your quantity. This will help you a lot when it comes to the time when you are sold out on all your products. Shopify will helps you to track your product and tells you, hey, this product is almost sold out and stuff like that. And over here, this is one of the location that I put the address for my store. So I'll put the quantity of this style. How many are they located on this style, on this location? Okay. And then on these 2 boxes here, you can select if you want to continue selling when out of stock, or when this product has a SKU or barcode. You can select all of this. And of course, on the shipping, make sure to select if this product is physical. And if this product is not physical, you're only selling digital product, you can just select this digital. But if you are going to do packaging and shipping, make sure you select as physical. And if this product is selling internationally, make sure to select internationally, and you can select the region of origin. And on the shipping weight, you don't have to worry about putting the weight of this, but I'll show you on the next step. But you really don't have to worry about this for now. And then let's scroll down, and on the variant section, this is where you are going to add what kind of variants. So this means the size, color, material. So let's start by size. So over here we have small, and then click enter, medium, and then click enter, and large. Okay, and then click done, and then you can add another option. So maybe color, you can put the color is denim blue, and then click done. Okay, so let's click done, and that is done. And then down over here you can add how many you have in small size. So let's say if you have 4 and you have medium 4 and large 4, so you can add how many you have. And if we go back on the product status over here, this is where you're going to select if you want this product to be active after saving it, or you want it to be draft, meaning it won't be live. So let's click active, and then over here it's gonna show the sales channel of your product. Let's say you want to sell it online, or you want to sell it on Facebook and Instagram, or only on TikTok and on Pinterest. This is where all your sales channel will be located. And now we are going to the product organization. So this will be your product category. So if you want to so our product category is shorts, meaning we are selling shorts, and we can put the vendor name. So let's say you bought this from the vendor called chocolate. This will actually be good for you, because this will help you if to know where you bought these shorts, just in case if this short sells like really well, you'll be able to go back and reorder it from this vendor. And on the collection, you can select where you want these denim shorts to be displayed on the homepage. You can do that. And then when it comes to tags, this is the place where you are going to put information about how you want your customer to get to see this product. So when customer visited to your store, they want to buy denims, so you can type denim. So this will be your first tags, and then click enter, or you can click denim shorts. Okay, and then click enter, and then you can type ripped short, because this is part of the character of our denim shorts. So you can do that. This will help you. It will help your customer to find this type of product in your store. And then from there, this should be good to go. So I'm just gonna edit the quantity, 12. Okay, and then from there, click save, and your very first product will be saved. So Shopify will tell you, congratulations, you have added your very first product. And then if we go back, this is how all our products will be listed over here. So we have hot summer girl denim short, and the product of this the status of this product is active, and it's available on the online store, Facebook and Instagram, TikTok and Pinterest. And we have 20 in stock for 3 variants, which means 3 colors, and type of the product is shorts, and the vendor where we bought this product is from chocolate. So this is how you can create your product. So you can add as many products as you have, as you want on your store, but all these other steps on how to add your products. So imagine you're shopping online for clothing, and you find like pretty much is like everywhere, from jackets, shirts, dresses, tops, like everything is like everywhere without like any good arrangement. I'm sure this is gonna be like really exhausting and very upsetting. Like you there will be a point you'll be like, oh, I really don't want to buy anything from this website. But you don't want to worry about that. This is why collection comes into a picture. On this part, I'm gonna show you how you can create collections so you can arrange your products in a good way where customers can know where to find if they want to shop for dresses or shirts or tops or denim jeans. They will know exactly where to find them. Like when they type in maybe like dresses, when they click on the dresses, the website will just only pulls up only dresses, or if they're looking for shirts, only shirts will come up. So I am going to show you how you can create collections for your website. So let's jump on my screen right over here. So here we are on our Shopify store. So when you are on your admin page, what you're going to do, go to products. So click product, and now we are going to create collections. So under product, click collections. So this is where we are going to arrange our products. We are going to arrange our products from either if we are selling dresses, pants, shirts, denim jeans, all of them. We are going to arrange them here. So I'm just going to show you, for example, on Fashion Over, they have so many different collections for clothing, dresses, jeans, matching sets, shoes, tops. And when you click tops, the only thing you're going to see is just tops. As you can see, only tops. And if we click on the jeans right over here, we can see only denim jeans, only jeans they have. And on their drop down menu, you can see they have different they have different style for this for the jeans. So this is what I'm going to show you how to create that. So once you click products and then collection, and now let's start creating our very first collection. So click collections, and right over here we are going to start by giving it a title. So let's say we are going to create denim jeans. Okay, it's actually an optional to put a description on your collection. You really don't need to worry about that. And and there are two different types of collection. There is a manual collection and automated collection. So with manual collection, the only thing you're gonna do here is add products on the collection one by one. Every time when you create a product on every time when you add a product on your store, you will have to add that product again by itself. That's what manual collection means. And if it comes down here where it says automated collections, so pretty much on automated collection, you won't need to add the product one by one every time when you add a new product on your website, but the only thing you're gonna have to do is use different condition. So if we come right over here, you can see there are different conditions. There is product tags. You can use product title, type, category. You can use product vendor, price, compare at price, weight, inventory stock, and variance titles. I love to use product tags because I feel like it's much more easier and simple for me. And so so product tag, so I'm gonna put it as equal to, or you can so I am gonna put it as equal to, and then I am going to type here the tags that I want to use. So I'm gonna type in as denim shorts, and I'm gonna add another condition, and I'm gonna put denim. So pretty much you're gonna need to add condition that aligns with your products. Okay, just don't put like random tags. And then after that, I am going to add collection image. So it's really important, and I will really advise you to add an image for your collections so everything can look nice, clean, and professional. So I'm gonna add an image. I am going to upload it from my computer, and then I am going to upload my my collection image. And also these are the places where this collection will be available to. So if you want this collection to be available on your online store, on your Facebook and Instagram, TikTok and Pinterest, you can do that, or you can just deselect them if you really don't want them to be appearing on the different sales channel. You can also schedule it if you want it to be available right away on today. Today is the 22nd of February 2023. If you want to schedule it for this collection to be available maybe on the 25th, you can just select the date and you can click here schedule availability, but I really don't want to. And you can also pick the time. What time do you want it to be available? But I really don't want it. And I think this is really good if you have like new arrivals and stuff like that. You can just schedule your collections. So I'm just gonna cancel it because I don't want to schedule it. And after that, this should be pretty good. So click save to save the collections. So that is one way of creating your collections using automated way. Now let me show you how you can create your products using manual way. Now let's go ahead and create another collection, but this time we are going to use manual way. So click create collections, and over here let's type in ripped denim shorts. Okay, and again it's optional to add the description. And now we are going to create a manual collections. So select manual collections and of course add a collection image. So I am going to upload an image from my computer, and now I just uploaded the image. So from there click save. And after that, Shopify will tell you have created your collection about ripped denim shorts, but we didn't add the products yet. So what you're gonna do, click here browse, and all your products will appear right over here. So if you have so many products, what you can do, you can just type in here. So let's say if you're looking for hot summer girl denim shorts, if you have a bunch of them, they'll just come up right there. This is why you can use this section here to search for your products. So I'm just gonna select this one, and you can select as many products as you want for this collection, and then I am going to add them on my collection. And this is how you can add your products on the collection using a manual way. And you can also sort these products by title, maybe A to Z, Z to A, to the highest price, lowest price, newest, all this manually. You can all do that. And if you don't want these products to be on this collection, you can just click here cancel, and this will be canceled. And where it shows active over here, when you click this arrow, it will actually shows you where this collection is available on your sales channel. And after adding this product, Shopify will just update this collection automatic. So now we have created two different collections in manual way and automated way. I have another tutorial that I went into two details about how to create a manual collections and an automated collection. If you are interested, go on my Shopify playlist and click the link on one of those videos on how to create different collection on Shopify, and you'll get to learn so much more information. So the next thing I am going to show you is how to add different pages on your Shopify store. So you are running a business, of course there are so many things, different things you would want to put them out there. For example, you can add a page on how your customers can actually contact you, or you can add a page about questions that they're being asked frequently, or during this time there is pandemic. You can add a page that explain about pandemic and how shipping process will be affected with COVID, like there will be maybe some delays and stuff like that, and what kind of precaution are you actually taking in order to make sure your customers, they're being protected when they purchase things from your store, that they will be protected against COVID. So those are the things you can put on your pages. To do that, go to your admin page inside your Shopify store and click online store, and down here you can click pages, and from there you can add different pages from here. So first of all, you can see there is a contact page. This contact page actually comes with Shopify. It just comes out like automatic. But what I'm going to show you first is, if you don't have the contact pages of yet, just go over here where it says add pages and click add pages. And you can type the title as contact us. Okay, contact us. Or you can just type, okay, let me show you how to create the contact us. Sometimes it doesn't come up straightforward, but this is pretty much how you can do it. So contact us, and you can go on this section where it says online store. This by default, it actually comes up with Shopify. So you can select contact, and this will be the template. So far, if we click on online store, we have a contact form right over here where customers can put name, their email, phone number, and if they want to say anything, if they have a comment regarding why they're contacting you, this is the form that I have been talking about. So you can actually select by the default page, because this is what comes in the Shopify, and then click save, and the page will be created. And then if we click here on the add page, click here add page, and let's say we want to add about us. So this is another page that you can create. I just want to show you how you can do it. About us. And over here, you can tell your customers the information you want them to know about your store. And then after that, just click save, and the page will be created. And if we go back, this is what I was talking about. Now we have a contact form and an about us. So now we have a contact page and an about us page. Then after that, don't forget to add your contact page or all your pages that you have created so far on the navigation bar, because if you won't add them, then they won't be shown on your store. So for example, if we click to view our store, we have the contact us page already, but there is nowhere you can find an about us page. So we need to add that on the navigation bar. And to do that, make sure you are on the online store and go down here on the navigation. And over here, you can pick either you want to add about us on the footer menu or the main menu. So I'm just going to add it on the footer menu. And over here, click over here where it says add menu items, and this another page will pop up, and you can type in about us, and then you can link the page you created. So there are different things here. There's collection, products, pages, blogs, blog posts, policies, but we just created a page. So click pages. And now we have created an about us and contact us. So we are going to add an about us. And then from there, click add and then save menu. So an about us is right over here. And so now let's go back on our online store. We can see there is still nothing even on the footer menu. So let's refresh our page. And if we come down here, you can see our about us page is right over here. And if we click, this is the page that we created, and this is where you can see all the information you told your customers about your brand and stuff like that. And this is another way of your customers to get connected with you and your brand and things like that. So it's really important to do that. So now let's talk about legal pages. I know this might sound like a little bit scary and like oh wow, legal pages, what are those? Well, legal pages, they are really important for them to protect you and your business and your customers as well. So it is really, really important to have legal pages on your store. Don't skip this process as it is really, really important. So Shopify made the legal pages form like really, really easy, and with like all the informations for you there. Pretty much not all of them, but I'm just gonna show you what I mean by that exactly. So to do that, go to your Shopify admin page. So once you are on your Shopify admin page, go right over here on the settings and scroll down and click policies. So this is where you can find all your policies. So there are different policies. There is a refund policy, privacy policy, terms of service, shipping policies, contact information, etc. So let's start by refund policies. So what you're gonna do, Shopify made this job really, really easy. So what you can only do is just click here where it says create from template, and Shopify will pretty much populate the information that you need on your refund policy. But this is very tricky. You have to be careful. Read throughout these informations and make sure they're pretty much aligning with your store policies. So for example, do you have 30 days return policy, which means your customer have 30 days after receiving their item and request for a return, and will they actually receive a refund or not? And also you have to mention all eligible items and what condition they have to be for you to provide them a refund or a store credit. So do they need to be unworn, unused, with tags and in its original packaging? These policies, they're really, really important because they are going to protect you and your business. And then make sure to put a valid email address that your customer will be able to reach out to reach you if they have any more questions. And if you see like boxes like this, make sure you edit them and take them out. But these emails, Shopify will actually populate the email automatically because when you sign up in the store, this was the email you sign up with. So make sure to read out everything, and that should be good to go once you think everything is right. So you can add, edit, and stuff like that. Same goes to the privacy policy. Make sure to click that, create from contact, and of course, make sure you read out all the information. And let's say you don't want to put your address here. You don't want the address to be public, just delete it. Okay, for your own safety. And make sure you go through everything to just delete these parts that they are not needed and add other information. And if you are selling stuff that they don't require minors and stuff like that, you can just take different things out. You can add things, take things out, but make sure to read out everything. Okay, and then going down to the term of service. So terms of service, pretty much it actually protects your company from abuse. So make sure you're adding that. Also make sure your industry, your business email is not your personal email. I just forgot to mention that. So make sure you read thoroughly and take out things that you think they're not required on your business, and make sure to delete other stuff that they're not you don't need or require. Same goes on the shipping policy. So over here, tell your customer pretty much on the shipping policy, Shopify didn't create a template, so make sure to type in yourself. Tell your customers about your shipping policy. Okay, your shipping policies. And if you are really not sure of what to include, just go and Google to some of the brands that they actually like they are on the same niche as you, and you can just read and see what they actually put on their shipping policies and see if actually, if that can actually works for you, and you can just take a little bit of like inspiration from them, and see what you can actually include on your shipping policy, but don't copy their policies. Okay, I just told you to take a little bit of an inspiration. And same goes on the contact information. You can create a template from there, so you can click create template, or you can replace with a template if you have a template. So pretty much here you can put your brand name, the phone number of your company, the email address, physical address, and trade name and stuff like that. If you don't need this, if you don't have this information, you can just take them out, and make sure you took out your physical address if you actually don't have a physical address for your business and you're just selling from home. You really don't want customers to know your home address. That will be really, really bad. So after that, just click save, and that will be saved. Okay, so after you click save, don't forget this information won't be added automatic on your store. If we click on our store over here, if we go on the home page, you can see there is no store policies. So what you're gonna do, you have to go back on your Shopify admin page, or click online store and go to navigations. This is where we're going to add our store policies. So you can either pick to put them on the footer menu or main menu. Mostly on the footer menu, this is where you include all your like about us, contact us, shipping policy, return policy, refund policy. So let's click footer menu and then click add menu items. And over here, let's start by refund policy or return policy. Okay, and then click links and then go to policies, because we have created policies. And from over here you can select, this time we are creating refund policy, so select refund policy and then click add. Same goes to the other policies. Maybe we're going to write now shipping policies. Okay, and then click link, go to the policies and shipping policies. So let me edit this. And then from there click add. Same goes to the other policies as well, so keep doing that and add all the policies. And then after that, when you are done adding everything, click save. And now if we go back on our store, this is our footer menu. We don't have the policies as of yet. And if we refresh our website, you can see here we have our policies, about us, refund policy, shipping policies, and stuff like that. So the next step is accepting payments. So the whole reason of why we are creating a store is because we want to make sales, and in order for us to make sales, we will need to accept payments to our customers. And to do that, you need to set up your payment process inside your store, so your customer can just check out in your store and you can start receiving payments. So to do that, let's jump back on our Shopify admin page. Go to the settings and scroll down to the payments. Our payment is just going to be here, so you don't need to scroll down. So click payments, and this is where you will find Shopify payment method. So you can select different payment methods. So there is Shopify payments, and Shopify actually offered Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and things like that. All of these are Shopify payments. So to do that, you can click to setting up your Shopify payments. You will need to click complete setup. And what you can do, you need to submit your information about your business, so such as your address and the description of your products or services. So this is the step that you're gonna have to follow. So click submit, and this is where you're going to select what type of business you're doing. Either you're going to be as an individual or a sole proprietor, an LLC, corporation, partnership, or non-profit. So you can select that, and here you can put an EIN number, which is your employer identification number, which is optional. Make sure to put your address for your business, and scrolling down here, you have to put your first name, last name, your date of birth, your social security number, and your product details. So what kind of business you're doing, if you're doing transportation, membership organization, retail, digital products, you can select that, and you can select the business subcategory, if there is, and you can put the descriptions. Scrolling down, this is where you're going to put your phone number and the name of your business. That this name will actually be your store name, and phone number that will appear on your customer bank statement. So these are the things you need to do that to be able to add the Shopify payments. I'm not going to do this in here, but I just want to show you how you can do it. I have a full tutorial that I showed pretty much what's going to happen from here, but pretty much it's going to be an easy step to follow, so you don't need to worry about what is going to happen next. So once you put all the information, and all the information will be right and correct, Shopify will accept your process, and you'll be able to start accepting payments. So another way to accept payments is to add a PayPal. I have a full tutorial that I covered how to complete your PayPal account setup. So pretty much what you can do, you can click here, complete setup, and from here you can just follow step. So after that, click complete setup, and this is where it's going to take you to the PayPal page where you can do all the setup. So if you want to know how to complete the full setup, make sure to watch the video on my Shopify playlist to know how to do that. And also you can do Amazon Pay, you can add payment method and stuff like that. So adding payments method is really important, and it's also easy. So yeah guys, this is it for today's tutorial. I hope you liked all these information that I gave you on how to start, where to start, and how you can do it, just to make sure your store is coming up together. And you can start making sales and accepting payments and get all those money. So if you have questions, make sure to leave me a comment down below on the description, or if you think I haven't covered certain parts, make sure to go on my Shopify tutorials playlist. I have tons of Shopify videos, so you can go and watch it from there. But if you think you can find what you're actually looking for, make sure to leave me a comment down below on the description, and I'll be happy to make that video for you guys. I hope you liked today's video, and that's it for today's tutorial. I'll see you guys on the next video.